In the whispering veil of twilight, beneath the ancient willows of the small hamlet of Lindenthal, a mournful melody rode upon the chilly, ever-mournful wind. Old Meredith, wrapped in her threadbare shawl, sat upon the time-worn wooden bench that overlooked the river. Its waters, silvered by the setting sun, carried more than fallen leaves. They bore memories down their solemn course, memories of joy and more so now of loss. Many seasons had come and gone, each taking with them a piece of Meredith's heart. Today marked 5 years since she had bid farewell to her dearest heart, her son Arthur. War, that merciless thief clad in the guise of honor and duty, had called him away, never to return. The townsfolk seldom spoke of those taken by the war, yet their silence spoke volumes, and in their stead the weeping willows by the river seemed to mourn the youth that the small town had lost. Arthur, with his bright, hopeful eyes and a laugh that could light up the darkest of Lindenthal's days, had promised his weeping mother that he'd return. "Wait for me by the river, Ma. Wait till the leaves fall and I'll be back," he had said, his voice tender, threading through the space of a heartbreak yet to unfold. Meredith had clung onto his words, letting each fall season stir a bittersweet watch over the river, each drifting leaf a whisper of might-have-beens. Each day, as the sun dwindled into the arms of the horizon, she'd make her way down to the river, her joints protesting with age, and her heart heavy with a sorrow that mingled with hope, a painful thread sewn into the hem of her life's garment. She talked to the trees, to the river, to Arthur, narrating the mundanity of her days, the little changes in Lindenthal, and the unchanging emptiness by his absence. This evening, the river seemed to hush as she approached, the wind carrying the soft echoes of days long faded. There, on the same bench, her shawl pulled tightly around her as the autumn chill deepened, Meredith closed her eyes. In the serene silence of her soul's sorrow, she felt, more than heard, a rustle beside her. "I kept my promise, Ma." The voice, stripped from time's passage, a perfect echo of yesteryears, floated around her. Her eyes fluttered open, half in disbelief, half in a wishful dream's embrace. Next to her was an empty space, the indent on the bench filled with golden leaves. A soft smile, both sad and serene, spread across Meredith's wrinkled face. A tear escaped, tracing a solitary path down her cheek, lost amidst the lines time had drawn. The next morning the villagers found old Meredith by the river, her soul having drifted away, quiet as a whisper on the wind. They said she had gone to join Arthur. The willows, with their arms swaying gently, seemed to agree. Beneath those grieving trees, in the soft embrace of the earth, Meredith was laid to rest next to an unmarked stone that bore no name, but held a space for her all the same. As the willows weep, so too do the villagers, each ripple in the river carrying stories of those who wait, of farewells unending, bound in the silent symphony of a dirge sung by the wind. Through seasons yet to come, Meredith's bench remains by the river, a testament to love's steadfast weight, murmuring tales of a mother's heart and a promise kept, nestled forever beneath the mournful, watchful eyes of the willows.